Starting out the video at number 10 is xootynator. 2019 saw xootynator trying to expand her skill set after failing to qualify for the OWC team, which included her picking up double time and just generally becoming a better tournament player. This practice proved to be very effective, as she ended up winning Mahloola Regional Cup 2019 and picking up her first, but certainly not her last badge. In terms of scores, she set plenty, but the two that really showcase her incredible aim and consistency are Hades the Rise with Hidden Hard Rock, where she FC'd with 99.28% accuracy and achieved 3rd place on the map's leaderboard, and Yuuki-chan no Ribbon with Hidden Hard Rock as well, where she got 99.7% accuracy and managed to take the 1st place position on the map's leaderboards. With xootynator's insane performance in 2019, who knows what the future beholds for this Canadian god.
Too slow. More commonly known as Marwin, is an upcoming DT mouse player who is most known for his remarkable aim and speed. In 2019, he took his skill set to a whole new level, setting his first 600 PP score and most notably choking in an incredible run on Endgame hidden double time, which showcases his true proficiency at his skill set. Aside from pushing his limits in double time, he began to work on his consistency in other mods in order to improve his tournament performance. The world will not be ready for Marwin next year.
For the very first time, the Pro 365 is voted as a top 10 Canadian player. The Pro has been known for years for his incredible consistency of hard rock and no mod, as well as very proficient finger control at low BPM. His unique skill set allows him to excel at tech, alt, and reading. You'll be able to find his scores on the country rankings, often as the singular hard rock score, with incredible accuracy, blended in with the multiple hidden abusers. Aside from his solo plays, the Pro 365 is well regarded as an avid tournament performer. In 2019, he showed his versatility and consistency in multiple tournaments, including a 1st place finish in Konya Cup Division 2, OCO 2019, and 2nd place in Canada's very own Canadian Draft Cup.
Yuuki-chan is a specialized hidden player who is most recognized for his consistency on maps filled with tricky technical patterns. His most notable score of 2019 was a 1 miss on Hidamari no Uta, worth 578 PP, and the 253rd spot on the map's leaderboard. However, he also achieved the first hidden FC on Mirage's hide-and-seek map. Yuki's deadly hitting consistency in 2019 allowed him to take part in Canada's legendary top 6 finish in World Cup. While his activity may have declined in recent times, the mark left by his unique talent will always be remembered, especially within the Canadian community.
Ukase is not only one of the fastest players in Canada, but also one of the strongest 300 plus BPM players in the world. Ukase possesses a relatively underground skill set, so many of his plays go overlooked, but his over 200 first place ranks are filled to the brim with insane accuracies, or the only DTFC, many of which are contested by other top tier speed players. One of his most unique traits is his affinity for extremely long marathon maps, with many of his top plays pushing 2,000 and even 3,000 combo. FCs on maps like Dematori compilation, Abracadaver, and Charlotte compilation would have been unfathomable plays only 2 or 3 years ago, but Ukase has thoroughly pushed the boundaries on these longer maps, especially in 2019. Springing to the forefront of Canada, especially this year, Ukase clearly has the potential to truly push his unique skill set of marathons and high BPM bursts to a new level globally as he continues his improvement into 2020.
Azer has been a renowned Osu player seemingly since the dawn of time. From the prehistoric dual mouse era, to the never give up revolution, to today, Azer has always been spotlighted for his incredible gameplay and hardworking determination. Even today, despite his elderly bones, Azer manages to pull absolutely bonkers technical scores with high accuracy out of his ass. Azer has been a boon for Canadians for as long as I can remember, and to this day still remains a well-respected and justly praised player. I mean, just look at this play right now! Look at it! Are you looking? Like, who else is doing this? This is crazy! Absolutely crazy.
YummyinmyTummy is the current dominating mouse player in Canada. His streaming ability and accuracy is unparalleled to any other on the Canadian leaderboard. Yummy is a very well-rounded player, having crazy finger control, the ability to play fast maps, and a wide spread of scores showing off various skill sets. A good example of this is his SS on the last journey home, with the perfect mod! This shocked the Osu community by storm. How can a mad lad such as Yummy be able to SS a 7-minute song filled with various BPMs throughout the map? Or Sullivan, an unplayable slider tech map with crazy slider velocities, where Yummy managed to achieve a crazy 4x100 score, demolishing the leaderboards. Yummy is also an amazing tournament player, being a member of the OWC Canadian team and having 2 badges of his own. His spot on the top 10 Canadians of 2019 is definitely deserved.
As he did last year, Stoof once again comes in at number 3. In 2018, he was mainly known for his hard rock and string prowess. However, 2019 saw Stoof greatly improve his consistency in other mods, especially DT. This tremendously helped him with his tournament skills, as he managed to win 3 batch tournaments, Test Tournament 2, mahloola Regional Cup, and Canadian Draft Cup. Most notably, he was a core member of Canada's 2019 OWC roster, which placed top 6 overall, beating teams such as Hong Kong and even Poland. In 2019, Stoof set some insane scores, such as his choke on Fast-Paced Society, with a staggering 99.42% accuracy and 99.24% choke on Beelzebub with DT, and number 1 on Lack Panella. We can't wait to see what next year has in store for this Canadian legend.
Aetrna, yes, that is how you pronounce it, is indisputably the best player of his skill set. Who was once a relatively obscure old map player, is now one of the most hyped up players due to his unprecedented speed and stamina. with plays such as the 92% on Ascension Heaven DT, a 5 miss pass on Minarco HD DT, and a near 96% 1 miss on Resurrection Spell 3 mod, it's safe to say that the hype is very much well deserved. His improvement shows no signs of stopping, and we hope to see him push the boundaries of his skill set even further than what we can imagine.
RyuK has been a household name in the Canadian community for years. In 2019, he continued to push boundaries in speed and set many world-first DT scores. Some of these scores include Dreamwalker, Wings, and Monochrome. He also dedicated time to train AR11 and set some scores like Flower Flag 3 mod. The OSU community will be thrilled to see what scores this Canadian behemoth has in store for the future.